We were invited to check out the brand new 2022 facelifted Volkswagen Polo and also tour the home of its production in Kariega in the Eastern Cape. Here's the adventure. Along the way, we would tour Volkswagen's Auto Pavilion, learn some of the brand's heritage as well as the brand's commitment to manufacture here in South Africa. We'll of course also delve into taking a look at the Polo production process and the production behind the beloved Volkswagen Polo GTI, exclusively manufactured here in South Africa for the entire world. Behind me over there you see the ocean and you see the beautiful Jeffreys Bay area, but you also see that, the new Volkswagen Polo. This is the latest generation, the most technologically advanced one. We've just spent time, that's why I'm in these overalls, touring the state-of-the-art manufacturing facility at Kariega. Now I'm going to get inside, let's take it for a drive, see what it has to offer, and then also spend a bit of time driving the mighty Polo GTI. Having just come off the factory floor here in Kariega in the Eastern Cape, it really is truly gives some perspective when you spend time driving this latest generation Volkswagen Polo. You see, I've always loved the Polo. It's the perfect compact car, but also built proudly here in South Africa, and it's just such a solid offering. It's so hard to beat. And here on this latest generation, the 6th generation, but in this facelifted 2022 format, you really can see how they've notched the game on further. The big one is in terms now of its technological advancements, a shift into a more technologically advanced future, and the big thing comes in terms of its IQ drive. So we're looking at features here, now standard on this car, which were previously only on upper models within the Volkswagen lineup and pretty much within all cars across the board, such as a virtual cockpit digital instrumentation system. Now, if you've ever used the one in the Volkswagen Audi lineup, you'll know it's an excellent implementation of the system. We now got it here on this 70 kilowatt 1 litre Polo Life Edition. This car comes in at just 350,000 Rand, and I think that's a pretty exceptional offering when you consider what it packs. The other thing which blows me away is, despite being the 70 kilowatt smallest engine variant, just 175 newton meters of torque, the way it puts its power down is incredibly well, with a 5-speed manual transmission and just a really well insulated, solid, comfortable cabin. It is a sheer joy and delight to drive this. The other car we're going to jump into in just a bit is the new Volkswagen Polo GTI. The Polo has always been an excellent bread and butter staple from the brand, but having spent time at the plant, having spent time looking into this latest generation, you can see why they're going to continue the success story. Makes a good sound, this one. Now we've moved over here into the Volkswagen Polo GTI, the one exclusively built here in South Africa, the Kariega plant for global production, and with its 147 kilowatts and this DSG box, it is a lovely thing to drive. Also makes a great sound, this motor, and of course pushes out some impressive performance. 0 to 100 rated at about 6.7 seconds. You also find with this one you're getting this full leather interior with the red stitching on the seats. You get this red dashboard, the virtual cockpit of course up ahead of me there, and wireless charging, a bunch of IQ drive, semi-autonomous drive modes, just a lot of little extras and boxes ticked here. So if you go all the way into this range-topping new Polo, then you are getting a lot thrown into the mixture. And in true GTI sense, it's just got that little extra something, that fizz, that crackle, that verpaz, as VW call it. It's got that little extra essence sprinkled on top. From me, Jason of TechnoBok, this has just been a quick look both at driving the entry spec 70 kilowatt Volkswagen Polo and then the new GTI off its SA Media launch. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Cheers for now.